Hello everybody, welcome to your yoga practice. For today's class, we're focusing on chakra number 4. So allow your body to ground down to the floor, palms in front of your heart. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Chakra 4 is centered in love, air, breath, balance, unity, and healing. And begin to place your right hand on your heart, left hand on your belly. Breathe in through the nose and exhale here. Chakra 4, centered on heart, air, breath, balance, unity, and healing. Open your eyes, palms in front of you. Stand tall at the top of your yoga mat, arms forward and up. Take a breath in, and palms in front of your heart. Exhale. Palms slide up over your head. Inhale, arms forward when you exhale. Arms up again, forward and up. Look up, breathe in, and palms in front of your heart. Exhale. Palms slide up again. Take a breath here, and arms forward when you exhale. Arms up, inhale through the nose, and palms slide down to your heart. Exhale, let it go. Palms slide up again, inhale, and arms reach forward. Exhale. Arms lift up one more time, making it 8 times here. Arms up over your head, reach up, palms together, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, planting down when you exhale, grounding down, arms forward and up. Inhale, reach up, and palms in front of your heart. Palms slide up again. Inhale, arms forward, hands on your waist this time. Exhale, bend your knees, come down to a forward fold. Arms relax down. Halfway lift, hands on your shins, and bow your head, forward fold. Hands on your hips, bend the knees, halfway lift, and come up all the way. Arms forward and up again, breathe it in. Palms together, bend the knees, forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift, hands can rest on the yoga blocks, and forward fold. Arms lift up over your head, reach up, and bring your palms together in front of your heart. Stand tall again, ground it down, palms reach up. Breathe and release the right arm down. And reach to your right side when you exhale. Halfway lift and exhale to your right side. Keep moving in this direction about 8 times. Ground down, feet are hip width apart. Your right arm is letting go. You can even place your hand on the back of your head if that's an option for you. And just a gentle lift, creating space for the left side of your body. Breathe in through the nose, come up, exhale the arm down. Other side, lift the right arm up and reach to your left side this time. 8 times here. Moving in this direction of a gentle lift, up, and reach. And remember the balance. You're balancing air. Inhale through the nose and exhale, reach. Feet grounded, feet hip width apart. You can even place your hand on the back of your head again. Breathe in, up, and release your arms down. Arms forward and bend the knees, reach back. Arms reach forward and bend your knees, reach back. So making this 8 again of moving at your own pace and time. For today's class, there's a first round of this standing balancing series for Chakra 4. And we will repeat it from the very beginning. So stay tuned. So noticing that the poses we're doing will be done again. Arms forward in front of you. Place your forearms together and rest your forehead. Take a seat. Powerful version pose. And your knees are bent, feet are hip width apart. You're grounding your feet. So your knees are pointed forward. Forward fold, bow your head, let it go. Inhale halfway. Place your left foot back, right foot back, downward facing dog. Ground your palms, downward facing dog. 10 toes are waking up here. Can move your heels up and down. Inhale to a high plank position. Knees on the floor, come down all the way to the ground. Hug your legs, baby cobra, breathe it in. Press your palms down, tabletop to child's pose. Move to downward dog again. Ground your palms, heels up and heels are down. Heels are up, heels down. High plank pose, take a breath in. Knees on the floor, come down all the way down. Baby cobra, inner thighs together. Tabletop and child's pose. Third time, moving to down dog. Heels up and heels are down. Heels up, heels down. Moving to a high plank position right here. Exhale, knees on the floor all the way down. Baby cobra, toes together, chest up. And press yourself up to tabletop and back to child's pose. Move to tabletop position for cat dog tilts. Chin up, look up, breathe in, and round your spine 8 times here. And remember, move at your own pace and your time in cat dog tilts. Breathing in through the nose and exhaling. Chakra number 4. Your mid-back is also the back of your heart. So right here in this pose, notice your mid-back and how your mid-back is feeling right now. You're creating a rhythm and pace for your spine, directing your attention to the back. Creating unity from the bottom of your legs all the way to the top of your head. Your spine creates that bridge. Take a seat, knees on the floor. Place your right hand down, left arm up, and exhale to the right side. And this time, you're going to look at your right hand and move your left arm to the corner of your mat. Breathe in and out, and place your hand down to the floor if that's an option. You can also slightly bend your elbows and place your elbow gently on your right outer thigh. Come back to center, Other side. Left hand down, right arm up. Breathe it in and reach. Exhale, left side here. Grounding your left hand. And as you reach, breathing in through the nose. Exhaling here. Look at your left hand and reach your right arm to the corner of your mat. And as you reach, you can stay here or place your hand down to the floor, close to your left knee. Breathe in and out. You can bend your elbows to deepen the pose. And come back up, creating lots of space for your back. Place your left hand on the right outer thigh, right hand behind you, and begin to twist, a gentle twist. Come back to center, other side. Right hand, left leg, left hand behind, and look to your left side. Creating space, the back body for today's class. Move to a tabletop position. Curl your 10 toes to downward facing dog. Ground your palms. Breathe it in and out. Look at your toes. Shoulders away from your ears in the pose. Lift your right leg up. Runner's lunge, right foot steps in between your palms. Left heel on top of toes. Bring your palms in front of your heart. Lean forward. Ground your right foot. Center it down to the floor. Find stillness, strength. Left hip forward energetically. Right foot press down. Breathe in and out. Hands on the floor or your yoga blocks, and downward facing dog. Lift your right leg, same leg again. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale back to runner's lunge position. Palms in front of your heart. Finding your strength of warrior two. Right arm forward, left arm back. Open the chest. Bend your right knee directed forward. Find your most comfortable position in warrior two. And place your left hand, left leg, right arm up. Peaceful warrior. Inhale. You can look up. Ground your right foot here. Coming back to warrior two arms. Ground your feet. Find your stance. Lean on the right leg, left arm up. You can rest your forearm on the right thigh. You're breathing in and exhaling here. You're lengthening the spine forward. Come back to warrior two. Hands on the floor. You're back to your downward facing dog. And you can move to a high plank position. Come down all the way to the floor, baby cobra. Hug your inner thighs, chest up. And press yourself up to downward dog. Exhale. Lift your left leg up. Runner's lunge, other side. Left foot steps forward. Bring your palms in front of your heart. Ground your left foot, right toes. Runner's lunge position. You're centering here. You're looking at one place. Your palms are connected. Breathe in and out. Focusing on strengthening and time. Hands down, toes back. Downward dog. Lift your left leg up. Left foot steps forward again. palms back in front of you. Runner's lunge position, finding your position and balance. Warrior Two, left arm forward, right arm back. Open the chest, other side. And here, focusing on balance. Chakra Four. Make peace to that, peaceful warrior. Lift your left arm up. Now that you're trusting your feet and your ground, breathing in and out, left side of your body here. Warrior Two, arms. Flip your palms, lean on the left side. Rest your left forearm on your left leg. Right arm lifts up. Breathing in through the nose and exhaling here. You're rooted and grounded. Come back up, Warrior Two. Exhale, hands down and downward facing dog. Sit bones, lift up. Glide forward, high plank position. Come down all the way. Baby cobra, lift. Press yourself, tabletop, and downward dog. Grounding your palms. Right foot forward, left foot forward. Halfway lift, lengthen, and bow your head. Arms up. Take a seat. Powerful pose. Draw your belly in. Bring your palms in front of your heart. A twist. Left hand, right leg. Right hand, low back. And look to your right side. Breathe in, back to center. Arms forward. Right hand, left leg, left hand, low back. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Come back to center and forward fold. Bow your head, let it go. Halfway lift. Exhale to low plank. Knees down. Baby cobra. Take a breath in. And tabletop to downward facing dog. Exhale. Right leg up. And right foot steps forward. Warrior Two. Open the chest. Ground your feet here. This time, straighten your right leg. Left hand, left leg. Reach your right arm up. And your straight-legged, peaceful warrior to triangle. Reach forward. Rest your hand on your ankle or your shin. Or rest your hand on a block. Listen to the back of the right leg. And triangle pose. Hand on your hip. Back to Warrior Two. Straighten your right leg. Pivot the toes forward. Pivot the left toes to the back. Bend your left knee for balance. And peaceful warrior again this time. You can place your right hand and begin to straighten the left leg. And reach. In a different version of the pose. Coming back to Warrior Two, arms. Reach forward. Triangle. Hand on your foot, your ankle. Your arm lifts up. You can look up. Breathe in, breathe out here. Ground your feet, balance it out. Listen to the back of your left leg. You can always bend the knee. Bend the knee here back toward your two arms. Ground your feet. Straighten your leg, pivot your toes forward to a wide-legged forward fold. Hands on your waist and come down. Hands down. Bow your head. Let go of your upper body. Breathe in and breathe out here. Enjoying this time. Bend your right knee. Lift your left foot off the floor. You can also lean down. You can also grab your yoga block and rest your hands. Come back up to center and switch sides. Bend your left knee. Lift your right toes. Look at your knee. Or again, you can lean forward. And you can rest your hands down. Listening to your leg. Breathe in and out. And coming back up to center. Relax your neck. Move side to side. Pivot both toes forward. Rest your hands and back to plank pose. Your hands are grounded. Your toes are back. High plank. Knees on the floor. And come down all the way to the ground. Baby cobra. Breathe it in, chest up. And moving yourself to downward dog. Curl your toes, sit bones up. Walk your hands all the way to the back. And you can rock left and right. And the Sanskrit word for chakra is anahata, meaning sound that is made without any two things striking. Breathing in and breathing out. Your heart higher than your head. And as you roll up, vertebra by vertebra, and your head come up last. Moving back to tabletop position. Chin up, look up. Inhale and exhale. Cradling that heart chakra 8 times here in your cat dog tilts. Really waking up the movement of air all the way to the back body, creating that vibration, rhythm, and pace using the shape of your body in cat and cow pose. The element of this chakra is air, the least dense of our physical elements. Air is an element is commonly associated with knowledge, love, and things that are lighted and spirited. Air represents freedom, as in the birds that fly. Air represents an openness and freshness, as in the airing of a room. Air represents lightness, simplicity, and softness. Wheels of Life by Anodea Judith. Placing your right hand down, left arm up, and reach. Reach to your right side, looking at your right hand. Left arm reach to the corner again. You can stay here. Place your hand down to the floor. Second set for today's class is creating a sense of momentum, consistency within the poses. And come back up. For balance, other side. Left hand down, right arm up and reach. Breathe in and breathe out. Moving your arm to the corner again, looking at your left hand. Reach your arm to the corner or hand down to the floor. Listening to your body here. Or you can even bend your elbows. Coming up as you exhale. Hands on your knees and thighs. Place your left hand right outer thigh, right hand behind you and look. Right side all the way to the back, if that's an option. Listen to your body's intelligence. Right hand left outer thigh, left hand behind you and look behind or to the side. And come back to tabletop. Curl the toes to downward facing dog. Exhale. Grounding it down, noticing your legs, allowing your heart to be higher than your head. Right leg up, runner's lunge, right foot steps forward, working on balance today. Palms in front of your heart. Consistency, balance, air. Chakra number 4. Breathe in and out. The Sanskrit name for this chakra is Anahata. Hands down, downward dog, meaning the sound that is made without any two things striking. Lift the right leg up, right foot forward, runner's lunge again, palms in front of your heart, find your ground. Lean forward if you need it. Warrior 2, arm forward, arm back, open the chest, left side. Ground your feet, find your warrior stance. Making peace to that, placing your left hand down, right arm up, breathe in. Your right knee's on top of your right second toe. You're pressing your right foot down to the floor, evenly distributing balance and strength between the left and right foot. Back to warrior 2. Resting your right forearm on the right leg, left arm up. Ground it down, lengthen the spine. Exhale, draw the belly in. Reach the left arm up, finding the simplicity in the pose and strength around the bottoms of your feet. Back to warrior 2. Hands down in downward facing dog. Open the chest to your quads. Moving to plank. Come down all the way to the floor. Baby cobra to lift. Self tabletop and downward dog. Curl your toes, sit bones up. Other leg up, left leg. Inhale. Left foot steps forward, palms in front of your heart. Runner's lunge, other side. Bend that left knee, lean forward. Find the strength of your feet. Balance it out. In the stillness of the pose, your mind focuses on the strength of the stillness of your body, requiring you to focus on inhales and exhales, as well as focusing on balance, which is Chakra 4. Breathe in and out, hands down, downward dog, toes back, open the chest to the legs. Lift your left leg, left foot steps forward in between the palms. Bring your palms in front of your heart again. Balance it out, back to your runner's lunge and warrior 2. Here you are, back to warrior 2. Breathe in and out, grounding your feet. Lengthen the spine up. Press your feet firm to the floor. Make peace to that. Peaceful warrior. Arm up, left arm reach. Open the chest right side. Bend that left knee directed forward. Widen your stance if you need it. Listen to your body's intelligence. Back to warrior two, arms, shoulders away from the ears. And lean left forearm on the left leg, right arm up. Lengthen the spine, ground your feet. Press your feet firm to the floor. Your mid-back is the back of your heart. And right here in warrior body, you're strengthening. Hands down, downward dog, toes back, sit bones up, open the chest. High plank, glide forward. Knees down and exhale. Baby cobra, breathe it in. And back to downward facing dog. Curl your toes, sit bones up, open the chest to your quads. Right foot forward, left foot forward. Halfway lift, breathe in and bow. Take a seat, powerful pose, arms forward. Reach your arms. Take a seat here, palms in front of your heart. Left hand, right outer thigh, right hand, low back, and look to your right. Strengthening our balance and our connection to our feet. Arms forward. Balance that out. Right hand, left leg, left hand, low back, and look left. Breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. And back to center. Forward fold, bow your head, let it go. Exhale here. Halfway lift, high plank. Knees down. Come down all the way to the floor. Baby cobra. Tabletop to downward dog. Curl your toes and sit bones up. Lift your right leg, right foot steps forward, back to warrior two. Open the chest. Bend your knee. And begin to straighten your legs. Left hand, left leg, right arm up. Breathe it in. Enjoy that breath in and out. Inhale, warrior two, arms. Exhale, reach, triangle pose. Hand on the leg, left arm up. You can look up. Spine lengthens forward, shoulders away from the ears. Press your feet firm to the floor. Hand on the hip, bend the knee, warrior two, arms. And other side, straighten the leg, pivot the toes, pivot the left toes to the back of your mat. Bend your knee for balance. Spine lengthens up. Feet are grounded and rooted. Peaceful warrior. And remember to straighten your legs and reach. Inhale and exhale here. Creating strength around the bottoms of your feet. Back to warrior two. Reach. And hand on your leg. Right arm up. Take a breath in. Looking up. Creating this love for the body, just becoming aware of how you are intentionally breathing. Back to warrior two. Feet are grounded, rooted. And straighten your leg, pivot the toes, wide-legged forward fold. Second time here in wide-legged forward fold. There's an emphasis here with the back of your heart, or your heart higher than your head, your mind, your thoughts. In wide-legged forward fold, allowing your breath to be here and now. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Bend the right knee, lift your left toes, hands down on the floor. Or you can place your hands and reach a little bit forward or on a yoga block. Be mindful of your left hamstrings. You can always lean ever so slightly or lift a little higher. Listen to your body. Looking at your toes. Modifying for your right hamstrings. Breathe it in and out. And coming back to center. Bowing fold, exhale. And rock forward. Pivot your toes. Toes back, high plank. Breathe in and out, high plank, knees down, exhale. And come down all the way to the floor. Baby cobra, breathe in. Press yourself up to downward dog. Walk your hands to the end of your yoga mat. Chakra 4. Love, air, breath, balance, unity, healing. Allowing space for the back of your body. For Chakra 4, we end the practice right here. Grounding it down, rolling it up, vertebra by vertebra by vertebra. Peace in and peace out, and namaste.